providers of busing here who are here. To be candid, I'm also sick of hearing promises that allegedly are made and not met. They're here. Why wouldn't you meet with them? Yeah, what? Are you a bus company?
No, absolutely not. I just have a question. I just have to come in late from work because I work for the state. I just have a question for you all regarding Saturday school for the high school. I don't know if you all know about it because it's not in your agenda list.
This is out of
My
order.
question would be like, why isn't it? Because isn't that a budget? Like if you guys are going to spend money, shouldn't that be on this 11-page or 12-page envelope here? So that way people can talk about it?
There's a motion and a second. There's a motion and a second. Call it, please.
Aye.
I'm sorry?
We're voting on the
motion. No.
Mrs. Gonzalez? No. Mrs. Michio? Yes. Mr. Ostreicher? Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Seitler?
No.
Mr. Silver?
Yes.
Mr. Thomas?
No.
Mr. Slatkin?
Yes.
Motion failed. I'm sorry. Motion passes.
Motion passes. We'll be in closed session to meet with the vendors, and the vendors will please meet. We will be out again. She's saying it passed, so I'll ask her. Let her count. Let her count. I must count her.
3,
4 to 4.
Give her a second. Yeah. We only have 8 here tonight. We have a tie. Motion fails.
Sorry.
Okay. Through the chair. Through the chair.
Yeah.
There are 2 addendum. One was the superintendent's item. Miscellaneous, Roman numeral I, K1, rejection of settlement offer dated December 23rd for employee 4592, which I, as your attorney, say is legal. That is your opinion to decide to vote for it or not. The second motion and there's another motion pursuant to the settlement agreement with employee 5049. He will return to work on Monday and will be reassigned to the high school in accordance with the terms of the settlement. Those are the 2 issues that I've discussed with the superintendent and the board. I've sent you the letters. So those are the 2 addendum that I tell you, and I've discussed and sent you the letters previously.
Weren't there other addendums that we discussed? Did you send this to me?
I'm looking through them. There are addendum presented by Mr. If we're talking about the addendum, which my legal ruling is they have a right to be made, if we're talking about the 33 addendum, 33, if that's what we're talking about, if I could ask as a matter of, just to get this down, so Ms. Miller, who is doing the job of several, until we find a permanent VA, if we could first, with your permission, just vote on those 2 addenda, since there are certain timelines dealing with litigation. If we can have a motion and a second on those 2.
Through the chair, there were other addendums that we discussed in terms of appointments and things like that in closed session?
Yes, we're going to get to those shortly, sir. I just want to do these 2 first real quick.
Okay.
Okay, is there a motion to accept these 2?
The 2 addendums or the
2 addendum.
The 2 addendum.
As well as the 33. No, we're not. 33. The 2 addendum I just read, which involve litigation matters.
I make a motion to move them both.
Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call discussion. Seeing none. Roll call.
Mr. Fink?
Yes.
Mrs. Gonzalez? Yes. Mrs. Michio? Yes. Mr. Ostreicher?
Yes.
Mr. Seitler?
Yeah.
Mr. Silver?
Yeah.
Mr. Thomas?
Yes.
Mr. Slackman?
Yes.
I'd like the public, with the board permission, board president and board's permission, there is a motion. We did meet as a credit to the superintendent and her staff. There was an extensive search for the position of transportation manager. There were several candidates interviewed by Ms. Silva and her staff, and the board did meet in closed session with those people, at least the two final candidates. We do have here tonight Gus Kakakavas. I say that wrong, I'm sure. That was good? Okay. Gus Kakakavas, his resume will be posted on the website tomorrow. Mr. Kakakavas has 30 years of experience in transportation. Mr. Kakakavas formerly ran the Toms River Schools transportation department. The board did interview him with another candidate, and what I was told to write is as follows. To hire Gus Kakakavas LLC as transportation manager to replace Bill Coyle commencing February 1st, 2011 at a per annum rate of $95,000, prorated, no benefits, as he will be a consultant as he is retired through June 2011, and no less than 40 hours per week. It will be an at-will consulting contract. Notice will be a 10-day provision. It's pending approval by the county office. But Mr. Kakakavas is here. With the board's permission, if I could ask him to come to the microphone and just give the benefit to the public of his vast transportation experience and how he will bring change to the transportation situation of Lakewood. So please.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate the time that the board has given me, and I appreciate the confidence you put in me. As stated, I was with Toms River Schools since the late 70s. I was the transportation director there. As you know, Toms River is a large district, has a bus fleet of its own, does contract out about 20% of its runs, and Lakewood presents some unique challenges, which I'm aware of. I have listened tonight to your complaints. I realize that these complaints are not just being said lightly. They affect your children. And I have always approached my job as a transportation director, manager, that I would treat every child as if they were my own. I would never put a child on a bus that I wouldn't want my own children on. I am a father of 2 daughters. I have 5 granddaughters who some of them attend school now, some of them will shortly. So I take this job very seriously. And I am looking forward to addressing the problems that were here tonight, that have been on the table for many months, perhaps years. And the challenges of doing what needs to be done in a safe and cost-effective manner is something that I look forward to trying to do to the best of my ability, and I promise you that I will give you everything I have to address your problems.
Welcome. Take the board to vote. Is there a motion according to what I was told to write?
Yes, I move.
Is there a second? Is there a discussion? Seeing none, roll call as to what I just read.
Mr. Fink?
Yes.
Ms. Gonzalez? Yes. Ms. Micchio? Yes. Mr. Oestreicher?
Yes.
Mr. Seitler?
Yes.
Mr. Silver?
Yes.
Mr. Thomas?
Yes.
Mr. Slotkin?
Yes.
Through the chair, I'd like to take.
Through the chair, we forgot to vote on the agenda.
We didn't forget. I'd like to take the opportunity, since some of the vendors are here. You can gladly use the conference room now and speak with Mr. Gus Kakakavas. Okay.
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Feel free to take him up on that offer. Mr. Kakakavas? Mr. Kakakavas, if you need me, call. All right, the next plea, I also failed to mention there's Clara Bus Company here, I see, and others, so feel free. There's someone in charge. There's another motion to hire Robert A. Green Jr. Robert A. Green Jr. as a school business administrator commencing February 1st, 2011 at a rate of $140,000 prorated. No, he did not. Prorated per annum through June 30th, 2011, he would be an employee of Lakewood Schools. That was the recommendation of Ms. Silva. Am I wrong?
Move it.
Yes,